Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver, and welcome back to World of Horror. So, on today's episode, we're gonna do what we do every day. Take over Shiikawa, and by take over Shiikawa, I mean play Yashiro. Which is something we don't actually do every day. I lied to you. I bamboozled you, backstabbed, and quite possibly betrayed you. We'll do Hunted by the Cult, cause why not? And we'll use all perk cards, because normally Yashiro is very good with those perk cards. Let's do a little Goizo, and kind of rely on Yashiro's naturally good healing. And yeah, that is what we do. So I'll do a little of, so there's a strength check, a light source, a knowledge check, a dexterity check, and finally Takahashi, the true final boss, as he is the last position in the lighthouse. So let's freaking go. Also, we will temporarily banish to the Shadow Realm, the mascot of the channel, because you don't get to see Yashiro's face very often. The Space Marine, the warrior of the Emperor, he's the Emperor's Fury. Battle Brothers, that's a good one. You like to see that. That's not a good one. And then we'll forget it and probably this next one, because they're both really bad. And then we'll just do that for the EXP, because Yashiro needs it, and hope that when we get our first level up, it's Koiji's deduction, and then we'll be a happy boy. We'll level up normally at that point, because for some reason Yashiro just has, like... I mean, it's kind of weird, but Yashiro basically requires 20 EXP more than everybody else, assuming you have your faith experience generation going. So you're just like, you just have minus 20 EXP compared to every other character in the game. And that kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Anyways. Mermaids. Sailors. Cape. Arms. Scissors. I'm noticing a lot of seaside. A lot of seaside is a treat.
Oh, sorry. Suddenly, somewhere, Emmerdale seems to have disappeared. We'll go back to it as soon as we can, once we've found it.
And, okay, so I'm noticing a lot of seaside, and I'm noticing a lot of school as well. So, we don't have to worry about roads closed at all. There are no roads that could possibly be closed. There is no... listen, we will walk the only road we've ever known, the road that we walk alone. But that road will be open, and it will be functional as a piece of public infrastructure. So what we can basically do is Saga, Arms, Sailor. It's a little bit weird. I'm kind of lost. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to think. There's no thoughts, head empty option of just like, haha, forest, go explore. So if we want to, what we can do is probably So we need to have 2 items for this. We need to have stamina for this. We need to have high health for this, but we want to have a weapon first. That's not the wooden bat that we can get there. So I think we go mermaid. Oh, but then we'll get burned if we do mermaids. You know what? This is an awkward one, but I think this is gonna be the legendary school scissors first. If we have to fight with the wooden bat, God help us. But there's not really... I think we're doing this mostly because we have Multiply Wound. I don't think I would consider this nearly as much if we did not have Multiply Wound. Because Multiply Wound does not contribute to our faith being lowered. And, you know, I'd love to go in here. I'd love to go in here and just randomly get the katana for fun, but that's fine, too. Like, you know, just a little peek as a treat. See a little deadly monster stalking the school hallway. Literally doesn't matter. Good thing we failed it, because they were both a 6 anyways, and you want to fail that one for bonus EXP. Especially when you're Yashiro. You really want to fail it when you're Yashiro, because of your EXP deficit. Like, literally, you have an EXP deficit of basically 20. And so... we would rather lose stamina, and this is like a dexterity check, so we'll just do that. Explore the school, by the way. Clap and a bow. A horrible first enemy to fight, like truly awful. So what I think we're gonna do, and this is true, is we're gonna make a mistake. Well, we're gonna make a very big mistake. Now this could get us killed. It definitely could. But, who cares? We're playing Yashiro. We have +2. We have +2 healing at the end of a mystery because of Tireless. So, clap, bow, and then, I don't know, we'll throw a random clap here, why not? So, yeah, what we're hoping for is EXP. That's a clap. That is a clap, correct? And it's all claps, always has been. Okay, that's fine. This is relatively fine. You see, we got... I just want to point out. We got... that. Well, does the log say which ones we got right and which ones we got wrong? No, it doesn't. So we got 20 EXP from the cursed signs. We got 35 EXP. That's sort of like a bonus that we otherwise wouldn't have had. And then we got the +20 EXP from Yashiro's effect. And then we got the +30 from completing the mystery, and we still don't. We've even killed an enemy. Like, I want to make that clear. We've killed an enemy. We've gotten a bonus of 35 EXP that we wouldn't otherwise have, just because we were lucky. And that's still, like, we're 40 EXP off of leveling up. It truly is kind of gross, though. Anyways, what we desperately need, and this is true, is a weapon that doesn't suck. And it's also a light source, which is important. Well, it's not that important, because we have mermaids, and we're allegedly going to be discarding a couple of things, so I think that we'll probably be fine, because we'll have a light source anyways. Eldritch Amulet would be huge. Cursed Doll is also really good. It's basically another version of... Cursed Doll is actually a better version of Multiply Wound, because it's not affected by cursed signs, and you don't have to deal with, sometimes it will cost 1 stamina instead of 2, because Multiply Wound takes a while to get useful, because you have to be low health, and then you can't cast it very often. Cursed Doll is always good, and it can sometimes deal 1 damage to you, which is really good. I like it a lot. However, it's so unreliable to actually get it, so... things that you love to see, that right there. It's very nice. Very nice indeed. Do we care? Like, I wouldn't normally try to do the mermaid sighting, but I'm actually considering it because we will call the police here because I want to take reason damage instead. But I think that we didn't get fetid fumes, right? Because here's the plan. Roads closed first. Who cares? So here's what I want to do, all right? And this is kind of controversial. But I want to do I want to do mermaid sighting, right? And then I want to sleep twice. I'm a little scared because we got +2 Doom there. Do I want to buy them around? Sure, why not? And then we want to rest a couple of times because we're going to lose Tireless, so we want to be at full health. Irizumi, absolutely. Oh. Oh, what are the odds, man? What are the odds? What are the freaking odds? I mean, we'll take it. Because it just do be that good, though. But damn, that kind of sucks. You want to rest one more time just to take advantage of it? Why not? That's a little ambitious, I'll admit, but we've done worse. I mean, I think we've won a game where we had like 50% Doom on the first mystery, so I'm not particularly concerned. No allies, or I wouldn't hesitate. Anyways, we don't have money, so this is mildly concerning, but, you know, it is what it is. I don't want to get beat up by Miku, please no. So we do need to sell something. I'll probably sell the library notes, just because. Although, we did get the money from the gunpla already, right? Yeah, of course. So we'll use... Do I want to use the... Yeah, we'll use the library notes. That's good. That's really good. I'm not gonna say no to an instant dub on Akamanto. In fact, I almost want to do that right now. Because everything else is a boss fight. I mean, literally everything here is a boss fight, and I don't want to do a boss fight right now. So you know what? Let's do it. So what we're gonna do is a little bit controversial. Gonna cure the burn, obviously. Get the painkiller, and then we're gonna give Jar of Blood, for sure, 100%. Oh no, we didn't have knowledge of the fine arts, so we're gonna take physical damage. This is... we have 18 faith. This is an oversight for sure, but I hate how you can't see the faith number at a glance because of the Harbinger of Doom bloody background. I don't like that at all. Like, I would rather faith just be, like, in an awkward position up here, just so that you can see it. Like, you don't have to hover over it. But yeah, because, I mean, you could look at this, and you could say we either have 12 or 18 faith. And because we haven't taken damage, I know that we have 18 faith, but... Anyways, we will... Our Brace for Impact sucks, by the way. But, we take 2 damage... And we can kill her, probably. Allegedly. We take 3 damage. And then we can kill her, allegedly. Hypothetically. Be very unlucky if we miss that. But it's actually a real shame that we lost a bunch of health there. Because we're not really happy with how that... we're not really happy. This would suck if we missed it, but we have like our literal high. We have to leverage our highest stat at some point, right? Like you can't just put all of your points in one stat and then be like, oh, I don't want to do the knowledge check because that's scary. It's like, yeah, it is scary, but you have to take a risk at some point. And I think that taking a risk on there sucks because that's +5 Doom if you get it wrong. But when you're going up against Akamanto and you kind of have that moment of, like, self-reflection or whatever, I think you could kind of justify it. We're probably going to throw something here. Because I would like to try to get her out. Actually, let's use the wooden doll. Because it doesn't affect the faith. So we can just do this. And we do have, remember, we have the tree, 2 charges, and we have the painkiller. So... ignoring it is reason, right? Ignoring it is stamina? I always forget about that. You can nail 2 more dolls. That sucks. That's a bad one. That's a certified bad one. 5% Doom, by the way, for Goizo. I kind of forgot that it was Goizo, I'm gonna be honest with you, but I don't really care that much. I think that it's probably fine. I would like to sell... Bronze Crucifix sells for nothing, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. Probably wooden bat, then. Sell that, get that out of here. I don't want to go again, because we don't really have something that I want to sell. So we go down to 4, if Akamanto is being a good boy. But sometimes Akamanto will do 6. But this is just 4 reasons, so that's fine. I don't care about that. As long as we live here, which we theoretically should. We're gonna lose a lot of health, though, I will admit. Maybe I should have taken stamina there even more, because we're gonna go down to 4-3. That's a little wild. But here's the thing. We lost Tireless, but Yashiro is Yashiro. So, like, I gotta give him that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on, man. I mean, of course we're gonna take it, because it's great, but it's like... I was hoping to get a different perk than that. So, we got Strength, Knowledge, and Dexterity. So that's a -9 stamina, by the way. And right now, it's sort of like, is agnostic the right word? Of like, it's neutral. Because we could go for strength and dex or knowledge pretty evenly. Because if we were on set perks, like character exclusive, I would say that it's leaning towards knowledge or dex, and since we don't really care about dex that much from a fighting perspective, then it's knowledge. But the thing is, since we're playing on all perks, the chances that we get folklore studies are very small, so we basically just have to commit to like taking 6 stamina damage at the lighthouse, which is a bummer, but we should at least try to make it to where our combat is as good as possible. And so that would be by either leveling up strength or knowledge. Because remember, we have the strength check, the knowledge check, and the dexterity check. And so that literally means that we're taking -9 stamina damage. If we were not unfortunate enough to get this, honestly, I would have preferred panic or anything else than this. Because the lighthouse is going to be a problem. So we just have to resolve to having more than 6 stamina when we go to the lighthouse. And of course, with Yashiro being particularly hard to level up, this is a strange one. So, I think that we could probably just safely wear the Crestfallen Mask if we wanted to. But I think we'll just kind of vibe. I mean, maybe we should just put it on and not care at all, but... Because I highly doubt... But here's the thing, if we get, like, the lucky earrings... We're gonna want to wear that. So, we'll abstain for now. Do I want this? I don't think it really matters, because we don't have fetid fumes yet, right? We're gonna rest again. Yeah, we're definitely gonna rest again, I think. But we do have painkillers, so we'll divvy it up like that. We can't die here, the threat level's low. So we literally can't die here. So we can keep going until organized fishing trip, unless we get, like, -2 stamina, and in that case, we have to be a little careful. I mean, this is money no matter what, but, like, we'll just take the reason here. Okay, this is a bad one. Yeah, this is a certified bad moment. We do 5 damage per hit. That's pretty good. But the problem is this 4 reason is just it's too much. 4 reason is too much. I'm not gonna ordain that, honestly. Now, what do I think we want to discard this, right? Because this isn't gonna affect our faith, 23 faith. And then we still have 23 faith, right? Yeah. Even if we lost, like, -7 faith, we would have gone down to 16, and that would have been fine as well. Do we want to rest? I think we do. I think we want to rest precisely once, and then we want to go to the monument and see what happens. And then we're gonna rest again, and then we're gonna go to the monument and see what happens. That's perfectly fine. We're kind of just using the monument and resting to reroll. And yeah, you're getting +2% Doom because Goizo exists, but it doesn't. In our current situation, it literally doesn't matter. So I think we should be relatively fine. That's kind of a bummer, but, like, currently it's not a big deal. I probably should have let the purple... Is that purple guy? Is this the bite of 87? Is this the burn of 87? No, it's the burn of 84, you fool. I saw this and I got really excited because I thought it was Fast Swimmer, but it's Parting Gift. Pain and agony. Outdoorsman is literally irrelevant. Because the last mystery we have, we're never going to the forest. So, like, yeah. Outdoorsman is irrelevant, Parting Gift is irrelevant, Fast Hands is irrelevant. If I wanted to meme, I'd re-roll, and you know what? Let's get spicy, let's do it. I can't believe it. We're gonna, do I want to do Discipline, or do I want to do... I don't think Deduction really matters, because it's like, we level up normally, but we're not gonna get to 2 more level ups, right? So I'm gonna take my weird collection, and we're gonna hope that we get the ring that gives us, like, plus dexterity or plus stamina, and we're gonna see if we can't, like, level up 1 more time. That would be funny. That'd be pretty funny. But I think that the objectively correct play there is Discipline, though. Like, if you want my objective gamer opinion, my objective fact, gamer opinion, my certified gaming opinion, you'd take discipline there, because it's just a great perk. I mean, we'll do cold bath. I'm actually impressed and surprised that we got the thing, but that's pretty good. We will correct it, and we will just roll a flat 6 with no threat modifier whatsoever, because we're just that good at video games. And by just that good at video games, I mean just that lucky. So this would be this is a luck check, obviously. We care about our stamina more than our reason. So, I mean, we're done. We're at the end here. Yeah, no, that was a fast mystery. Really nothing to say about that other than, God damn you, Gigolo. I think we can run without any consequence whatsoever. Because we have the Akamanto mask, so it's like, we go up to 80. I don't even think we need the Akamanto mask if we run. I don't think it's a big deal either way. So, yeah, let's just go. We have the heavy-duty flashlight, so I don't care about throwing the torch. And we can probably one-turn KO, right, with the cursed doll, because we can do a guarantee of, I mean, admittedly 12 guaranteed damage is not that good. So I just feel like we should. Oh, but the thing is, this is a stamina enemy, so it's like, what the hell, man? We need to heal. Oh, this is a little bit tricky. I should have rested actually with hot bath. That was a throw. I wasn't thinking straight. So we go down to we go down to 7. Oh crap! This is actually like, this is do or die actually. Because I mean, just beating this enemy's easy, but we're not gonna level up. We're literally not going to. And so we need to do as much. Well, actually, can't we just rest with the Akamanto mask if we have to? Yeah. So it's not that big of a deal. We just have to be a little bit careful. Like, we can just do this with the, yeah, we can just do this. That's actually not a guaranteed kill, though. I'm a little scared. Is there any way that we can... I mean, we can live if we just want to, like, buy time. Yeah, no, I think we'll be fine. Because what we can do here is... we can go with this. Because here's what's going to happen. We're going to heal because Tireless and my boy, Yashiro, just exists. We're going to do that. And we don't actually even need the Akamanto mask in the first place. What we can do is we'll just rest. So, strength fail, -3. Getting that, -3 stamina, and then Takahashi. So we'll actually be in desperation range for Takahashi, and that's kind of funny. But, yeah, no, you want to rest more times just to have the glass eye? There's a Myth and Royd album about eyes, and it's kind of sketchy. We actually will level up before... yeah, we will level up before Takahashi, right? Oh, no, we won't. No, we won't, because we don't have the compass. It do be that way, though. So now, you just want... We can't throw the glass eye, either. If we used it, we would instantly die. And if we use this, we instantly die as well. So it's like, what do you want to do? Can we dab on him? Aw, I wanted to get the killing blow with the Akamanto mask. I wanted to be such a scumbag, but I didn't click fast enough. Yeah, sure, we'll give Yashiro some money. And, we'll make him a little more dexterous. That'll help him out in life. Gotta get quicker on his feet so he doesn't get cursed by, Ath Yolazath when he's on his school's rooftop. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. A little bit of a faster dab than we're probably used to on Yashiro, but at some point, it just kind of, like, clicks in your brain that it's like, you have the resources you need to win the game, so just run from every enemy Lamau. And we got really lucky. Like, I mean, I guess this video, in an odd way, kind of shows how deadly, like, the forest is and the mansion are. Because you just get so much doom from them. And then you get roads closed and you get even more doom. So I guess this is just, like... This video is the edge case of where it's like, all my homies hate the woods. And, I mean, all my homies apparently did hate the woods. Because, I mean, we were on Goizo, and we slept at our house, like, probably about 6 or 7 times. That's incredible. Anyways, have a good one. Stay safe out there. Good day, good night, goodbye.